guys, welcome to a new vlog. And Lacey also says hi. She's literally laying on me. Has been for a couple minutes now. But honestly, enough time that I've done this video once and then I was like, oh, I feel like it could be better and longer. And then I made a TikTok as well. Edited, posted it, all that. She's just been chilling here. She usually never sits like this on me. I don't know what's happening. She literally came from like all the way over there on the couch and like was crawling across me, which is normal. But then she just like ended here and she literally like moved my arm so she could do this. And I was like, girl, okay, yes, like I love you. Of course we can lay together and snuggle up. I am just outside reading with Luna. We just picked up. Sorry, my baby hairs are all messed up. It's been kind of stressful days at work. Not like stressful, but just like days where you're just like, it keeps going, you know, and you're just like, oh, okay, But I have some fun ideas of videos and stuff I want to do this weekend for acting and things. So I feel like that's what's kind of motivating me to keep going this week. I mean, also I have to, but like, you know what I mean, of just like getting to the weekend to get to act and get to do like the other things that I enjoy doing more with my life. I ignore the noises. My dog is barking in the long distance. There's noises happening. I get it, and I apologize. Oh well, but I did want to show you. I was so excited. I officially could put out my cute pumpkin hand towel, and she looks so cute. I mean, like, I know it's stupid, but that gets me so excited. And I genuinely really like Halloween now. I used to not as a kid, actually, and then now I like it. Well, I guess I liked it as like a young kid, and then like middle school, high school, it was just kind of stupid to me. Like, I don't know, especially like high school when you stop trick-or-treating and then like you don't really have anything else to do. It's kind of lame. I don't know. And then college, I feel like it was more fun because you got to go to parties. And then I got back into like getting costumes and dressing up, which was really fun. It was a lot of pressure because that's a lot of pressure because you need something that like isn't that expensive but is cute and recognizable. That's what you want, something recognizable. Like, not like, it doesn't have to be crazy, but it has to be like, I can kind of tell what you're doing. I remember one year I was Post Malone, and I think I nailed it. It was when he had like long hair and like I had hair like him and I like braided it, and then my friend literally my friend literally hand painted on all of his tattoos on my face with like black paint. So really the costume was very contingent on her, so bless up, thank you. And it turned out super cool, and I mean, like, for what though? Like, for just like some stupid house party, like whatever, but it was a lot of fun and it was very cute. And then other years in college, I was Flo from Progressive, very easy if you're a brunette. I was Anastasia Steele from 50 Shades of Grey. I thought that was funny. And then I also had like a huge cardboard box that came in the mail, and I made that like the book. Like, I drew on it and it was like 50 Shades of Grey, so I wore that for like half the night. And then my friends wrote like a bunch of stuff on the back, and I didn't read any of them till the end of the night, so that was fun. My friends and I all did like different eras of Harry Styles, so I kind of forget which one I was. I think I was like Up All Night Harry Styles. Yeah, I was Up All Night. But we did that. I don't know, just different fun ideas, different fun things. But I'm not dressing up this year. I mean, I'm not really doing anything for Halloween, but doesn't mean I'm not in the Halloween spirit. And I really want to watch a horror movie soon. That's what gets me in the Halloween spirit these days, because I've always loved horror movies. I mean, ever since I was like, I shouldn't say always. I did not watch them as a kid. The first horror movie was also my first R-rated movie, Paranormal Activity 4. Should not have watched it. I was like 12, 13. Petrified me. It was super duper scary. but now I love horror movies. Literally took a whole class on it in college because I love them so much. Okay, literally, I wasn't even going to talk about Halloween and stuff, but I just turn it on and I start yapping. You guys know me. I'm just a yapper at heart. I love to talk and to yap. Folding up my sweatshirt. Oh, actually, you guys are like on my sweatshirt, so I don't know if I can put that up. Anyways, what I was really gonna do is that I'm doing a scene here soon. I still need to learn it, but it's like pretty short. And for this, I'm actually doing a scene from Prison Break, which I've been watching. Matt and I have been watching. We're almost done with season 2 now, and yeah, it's very fun. I'm going to be doing Cincinnati local Teabag, a monologue of his, which I think will be just really fun. I've never played a murderer, and I think that'll be fun to try out and to do, but he is in jail when the scene is happening, so hence Prison Break. So I need to like, I don't have any super bright orange, because why would I have that color? So then I was like, well, maybe I just go for like the aesthetic of like what they wear versus like the color. And then I was like, yeah, what do they wear? I mean, I guess they wear like plain crew necks and then just like simple shirts. But then I was thinking, okay, hear me out. Am I crazy for this? I was thinking of maybe wearing this. It's just like I guess I can just put it on. It's like just a shirt. Like, I feel like that could be good. And then like do that. Like, I feel like that's good enough, you know? Like, we're not going for accuracy, we're going for fun. So I feel like that'll be good. But I'm too hot to wear that right now, so I still need to learn the scene. That's what I should be doing right now. But then I was like, no, let's get up, let's talk to the people. Okay, that was so easy. I just was like, oh, I need to learn my lines. Like, you always get so ahead of yourself. You gotta learn your lines before you pick out your outfit, whatever. Learn my lines in 5 minutes. Boom. I'm an actress, I'm an artiste. I do think that I'm doing these more often now that I am. Your brain's a muscle. I'm working it out. I'm using her. I'm remembering things more often because like that's a skill. You don't just like, you can't just do it. You have to practice remembering things and then you can remember things quicker. And I think that's coming into effect. I'm so sweaty, but I'm putting this on because I think obviously I can't be wearing a crop top. I'm supposed to be in prison. But I thought I was gonna go for a bun, and then I just went for a pony because I was like, I think they both work fine. Oh my god, I'm literally sweating so bad. This room, we like don't keep the AC on here because there's like no one ever in here. But it makes it like so unbearably hot. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no second button, so I'll just have to keep that closed. Okay, do I look good? Thanks. Okay, we got it. And thank goodness, because I'm literally sweating out buckets of stuff. And I think someone was in this room. I do feel a little Velma Scooby-Doo moment of knowing things, solving a mystery, because my tripod was pushed back and my light was moved and there's a chair here. And at first when I walked in, I noticed the chair right away. And then I was like, well, maybe the chair wasn't there. Maybe I moved the chair. I was like, sometimes I use the chair, so I'm like, maybe. And then when I was filming them, I was like, yeah, that's how far my tripod's always back. And then I was like, you know, it just feels so far away. And then I moved it in for my last take, my take that I'm gonna use. And I was like, oh yeah, because it's supposed to be this close. Someone moved it. So that's fine. But now I think I'm gonna go for a walk because it's really nice out and I haven't been outside today, which is criminal. That is criminal. So I think I'm gonna go do that. The girly girls are ready to go. I did put sunscreen on before I went, so if I have a white cast, that is why. But wow, it feels nice to be outside. It is like 80 degrees out. Just living life, man. Look how pretty. Don't worry, the girls are here too. They're enjoying it. Usually there's like duck poop all along this, but I guess they have flown south for the winter, even though it's 80 freaking degrees. is the freaking weekend. I don't know why it looks like all red. It's not even touching her. Anyways, hair looks cute. Outfit is cute, but I need your guys' advice. And like, I'm being honest, like please comment ideas below because I'm a little lost. Okay, so I'm just wearing jeans and then I'm wearing this cute shirt that says I feel pretty. And it's like a diva, and I thrifted her and I think it's really cute. And the straps were like so insanely long on this, so I just fixed it, hand sewing. It took me forever. I haven't sewn anything in so long, but it still doesn't look as good as I feel like it could look. There's a lot of like, so I don't know what to do. Like, should I take it in more? Like, I could take it in more and have it more like that, like fit me better. I could still do more on the strap so it's more like that. I could do more on like I don't think the body needs to be, but like I think maybe like the breast area needs to be tighter. And like, I don't hate how it looks right now. Like, I still think it's cute. I still think it's like a good classic. And then maybe part of me is like, it's really see-through, so then part of me is like, maybe I just don't like it as much because it's super see-through. But then part of me is like, I don't usually care stuff like that, so maybe that looks better to me, like a little bit. I don't know. Please leave suggestions. I'm being so for real, because I think it's cute and I love her. I think she's super duper cute, and like she reminds me of like what's that show? Oh, 16. That show 16. It looks like the like girls from that, like the animation. But I'm not obsessed. Every time I wear it, I'm like, it doesn't look right, but I don't know what doesn't look right, and I feel like it's pretty easy to adjust. So please actually let me know in the comments below. But anyways, Matt and I are gonna go out to dinner, and I don't know what else. Fun. Okay, I'm taking the girlies on another walk, but I need to make sure I'm all prepared before, because once I get those leashes and harnesses out, it's game over. So I have my sunglasses, my sunscreen. It made me look really oily, so ignore that. Got my headphones. I need to untangle these before, because I have to plug them in. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to. I don't know. I don't feel like a podcast. I don't feel like any music in particular. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, headphones in my ears, and then it'll go in my phone, and then we are set. I did not realize that this vlog would be so dog walking heavy, but hey, I literally woke up today and I try to work out Sundays now, and I was like, yeah, I really don't want to do that. But I was like, but I wanted to move my body. I just didn't want to like be on a treadmill and do the incline and do all that. So I was like, okay, well, there's other ways to move my body. So I decided that I would take the girls on another walk, because I get to be outside, and it's literally 80 degrees today. It's so nice out, and it feels so good. This was definitely the right call. And my sister's dogs are here today too. So my game plan was, because my doggies are small and they can't walk super duper far, so my game plan was that I would take them on a walk, and then if I was still feeling it, I would take my sister's dogs, the boys, on a walk. So we will see if that happens. I mean, right now I'm just walking with the girls. We kind of just started, and there's like no one out here too, because the Bengals game starts in like less than an hour, which I thought would be a good time to go. Sorry, they're trying to get into leaves. Thought would be a good time to go because everyone will be at home watching football, and I was right. There's like literally no one here, which is so nice, because sometimes it's so crowded and my dogs don't do great with other dogs. So it's nice when we don't have to see any other dogs, and it's like, tee-hee, this was made a lot easier for me. But yeah. Why do my dogs always walk on the absolute edge? Like, they have the entire sidewalk to themselves, but they always walk right on the edge unless they're walking in the grass, which I don't get, but maybe it's like a dog thing. Maybe it's just my dogs being weird. Taking walks like these outside does make me miss city living, because obviously pros and cons of when you live in a city you have to walk everywhere. That is both a pro and a con, because it's a pro because you get your exercise in. I always felt good. Like, I never felt like I was being lazy or like had to go out that day or whatever because you walk so much. But the con is that you have to walk everywhere. So like, I remember when I was sick, oh my god, that was like the worst. I was sick with like the frickin' flu, and I had to walk like at 75% of a mile to go to the doctor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I was so sick, and it was like the absolute worst. I was like crying to my mom before, being like, I don't want to do it, like this sucks. And like going to the airport was the worst too. Literally, if you drove, it'd be like 20 minutes or something to get to the airport. But are you pooping? Oh no, thank goodness. But if you wanted to take public transportation, which of course I did because it's cheaper, it took like an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Which sucked. But like I said, I felt like I like working out like that, where it's not really working out, it's just your life, if that makes sense. Like, I was active because I had to be active. Like, that was my main mode of transportation. So I felt good about my body. I was in pretty good shape. I felt like I was moving my body and I wasn't just like stagnant all day. But also I wasn't worrying about, I need to walk this far, and oh my gosh, like, I need to make sure I get out today. Like, there was no choice. And I liked that aspect of it because I feel like it made it feel not like working out and trying to lose weight or some stupid goal like that. But instead it was more just like being healthy, and also because I had to walk around to get places. Oh, psych, I'm so sweaty. I just got home and my brother-in-law just left with their dogs. So I will not be walking them. But look how cute the girls are. She always sits on the vent after because she gets so hot and they drink so much water. And I know what they're waiting for. My dad always gives them treats after their walk. Luna, sit. Sit. Good girl. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna read for a little bit. Lacey's looking very cute. It's so weird though because it's football Sunday and the Bengals are playing, and when it's an away game, we have like the whole family here. We're all watching. My mom's cooking like a big dinner. It's super fun, like super lively, like have really good family time on those Sundays. And then when it's a home game, you like basically all of my family has season tickets to the stadium, so they're all gone, and my dad doesn't, so usually he's here, but he's at the game today. So like literally there's no one home watching the game now because my mom and I don't care. I mean, we care, we want them to win, but like we don't need to watch it. So it's really weird to go from like last weekend being super loud and boisterous and full of family and like super fun and like watching the game with everyone and talking, to this weekend being like super chill. I'm just gonna read out on the porch and like check in sporadically with the scores, I guess, and do all of that. Just that dichotomy is pretty funny to me. Hello. We are annoyed because we've been having Wi-Fi issues. Our next door neighbors like switched their Wi-Fi and have been putting up all these wires and everything. Long story short, for like 6 days, our Wi-Fi has been like so spotty, like it's fine, and then it like completely shuts off. I've literally reset the router 6 days in a row, and I just reset the router. I was doing all this stuff. I reset the router twice. It's still not working. They're coming tomorrow to fix it, but I'm trying to watch the new season of Heartstopper. And I know it sounds so stupid, but then I'm like, oh, well then I'll read. I don't have any books downloaded right now. Cool. Okay, well, I'll go watch something. Oh, I can't, unless it's on my phone. My phone's already dying, too, because I've been using it so much today. So I'm like, oh, cool. So I do have my phone, my hotspot linked up to the TV right now. She's really sleeping. Oh, I woke her up. But we're at, oh, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, I just finished wrapping a scene. I guess I don't need to keep you on there. I'm trying to be quick about this because dinner is ready and I've been up here doing this, but I am absolutely so excited to tell you about this monologue. Okay, now it's after dinner. I am so excited to talk about this monologue. Okay, so if you don't know, if you're living under a rock, the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy, classics, huge in 2020, still huge now, honestly. She's doing like a spin-off series with like their kids and stuff. Anyways, that has been announced to be turning into a TV show by Amazon Prime, which I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be really good because I feel like they did a really good job with The Summer I Turned Pretty. And not that that's like the same, but I think it shows that they can do romance, and I like how it's gonna be a TV show. And I'm just super excited for it because I love romances and I love romance heavy shows, and I feel like they're not super common to have like romance shows. I guess that's not true, but you know what I mean. So I decided I wanted to, obviously I want to be a part of the show. That would be absolutely so amazing. So I picked the girl that I think I would play the best, which is Grace Ivers from The Second, The Mistake with John Logan. And I picked a scene from the book and I did it. Oh my god, is there a bug on me? I swear I just felt something like crawling on me. Gross. And it was super duper fun. I did like the scene where they first meet, and I think it turned out really well. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I think it'll be after this video comes out, but I'm not really sure. But you should check out my TikTok page, which is linked, and I'll link it below, because I'm going to be posting the actual finished product there, and then there'll be maybe some more acting things on there, because I don't get to share my acting like too terribly much. So I'm trying to make things that I can share, as this being one of them, because it's just from the book. It's not from like an audition or something, but hopefully this leads to an audition. That would be so unbelievably cool. Like, I would be so beyond happy if that happened. But yeah, so that's what it was for, and it was just like so fun. I have the like baddies pose for me. Stuck my head, so I was gonna be like, hey baddies. I just went to the eye doctor today for my dry eyes. Of course I did. Of course, if you've been on this journey for even a second, I feel like I talk nonstop about my dry eyes. But good news, babes. I think this doctor, fingers crossed, is actually going to help me and actually listen to me, and is actually like really nice and actually does what they're supposed to do. Sometimes you can't be as lucky to get all those things. But he seemed really nice and super smart and everything, so fingers crossed that we figure that out soon. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I feel like it's a good place to end, and Henrietta told me to. But thank you for watching this video. It means so much to me, and I'm so happy to have you in our little group and community, and it means so much. Your support and just watching this video means so much to me. You are beautiful, wonderful, talented, amazing, oh so cutesy, and a baddie. And I will see you in the next one.